D is on the phone. Hey, D, how's it going?
Oh, it's different, man. It's different.
Different. All right, talk to us. What's going on?
I got a call from some family members Tuesday night. A young lady reached out to them on Ancestry.com. Short version of a long story, I have a 25-year-old daughter that I found out about 2 days ago.
You have a 25-year-old daughter and you didn't know?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 days ago. Wow. Okay, so before we even jump in anything, how do you feel?
I don't know how to feel, though. In the beginning, it was fear because there was one person I'm like, okay, well, we left on bad terms, and I hope it wasn't that mom. It's not
so you don't even know which mom it is?
Well, I found out yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
Afternoon. Yeah, so now I know. But again, that first day was just like, whoa, okay, now you're trying to play back, and you're talking about this is 97. Like
it was popping in 97, huh?
Yeah,
it was popping in 97, boy. You was two-way in the Motorola two-way paging each other. You was doing it up.
DMX was hot.
Wow.
So apparently, because then my second fear was, did she have resentment? Never had a father, never had this, never had that. Apparently, the mom was also in a relationship with somebody, and he decided, well, regardless whose it is, and he knew it's my daughter or my child. We're going to raise it.
So she was raised with love and with parents.
Wow.
Dude. Getting engaged, going to get married next year, in law school, works at a law firm. Like, everything is amazing, but she had a health scare. I guess she took the vaccine and had a stroke recently, a mild stroke recently. So everything is good, but when they did the DNA check, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, he's not your dad.
Damn.
Wow.
So she's just found out, too. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow. So now, I mean, what can we answer for you other than the fact that, you have this beautiful daughter that people have raised and kind of you haven't had a part in it. So even though you're proud of where she is, it's like, how can you get in and maybe become a part of that? Is that what you want to do?
That's exactly it. Like, how do I add to it without taking away of someone's already amazing life?
I think
and not being selfish at all.
No, I don't think it's selfish. You should definitely talk to her on the phone, FaceTime, and ask her to meet up, maybe go to lunch, a long extended sit down where you guys can really talk about each other's lives and differences and get to know each other.
I think if anything, you sit down with her and you say, listen, I don't want to come in and undermine anything that you've had in your life because you've had parents who've built you up and helped you get to this place. But I have a part of you that I've just found out about, and I would love to maybe answer some of the questions that you might wonder about. I mean, about your family, about who, your bloodline, about any of that stuff that, are the things that you've maybe wondered why these things happen, and maybe I can answer some of that. I'm not trying to undermine anything. Make that clear and just be like, I didn't know you were even here, and to be able to be a part of your circle would be, a blessing.
Yeah. And
just keep it there and let her decide how close she wants to be to you.
Okay.
You're the adult. She's an adult, 25 years old, but you're the elder statesman. So just make sure that you keep a space open for her so she can do it as she might want to jump in your arms or she might want to, be pensive about it. So let her move closer to you, kind of like you would do with a puppy. Like let a puppy choose you. You know what I mean? Not equating your daughter as a puppy. But
no. I got you.
Okay.
Hey, this is
congratulations, man. You know what? Hey, you got a new family member and a new source of love out there. So, you tap into that however you feel free.
Yeah.
Hey, Orlando, it's a girl.
Hey, yeah, you're a girl dad. You're a girl dad now, boy. All right, man. Take it easy and congratulations.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
That's what's up. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. Somebody just said I didn't know my real father. I found out in my 20s.
Why would you not share that, especially over time?
Maybe they didn't know.
No, the mom knew. They knew, and she had to find out at the hospital when she just had a mild stroke. That's messed up. Sorry.
Wow. Somebody just wrote out of the 904, who hurt Orlando? Damn, he killing them with truth bombs this morning.
You are. You're not being, you're not sugarcoating nothing.
Listen, man, it's just like,
it's that gluten and keto.
I have you some gluten and some carbs yesterday.
This one out of the 863. My boyfriend acts different towards me around his mother, like I'm annoying and he isn't happy. But when we're home, he is lovey-dovey. Should I just end things?
Oh. Oh,
No,
you
you
got
don't-
some
don't.
mommy issues,
No,
do ya, huh?
stop.
You want to make me look bad in front of your mom?
It's
And,
not
and then you
bad.
want yes, and then when we go home, you want all the loving and the caring, and you want my sex, but when I'm in front of your family or your mother, who you hold up so high, now I'm the enemy.
That's just somebody who's not you. Their mom is not used to seeing them in a relationship, and they're not used to their mom seeing them in a relationship.
Someone needs to grow up.
Right.
and get a pair.
But until he does, you have to realize if the relationship is worth it for you, how long is he around his mom? Once a week? Twice times a week?
Maybe a couple times a month.
Is that so much of an inconvenience?
Yes, it is.
It really is not.
It is an inconvenience because you're embarrassing me, and now I feel uncomfortable. Now I don't even want to be around your mom or you with your mom.
God, if y'all don't understand how it would be dating married,
Yeah, but
Wait a minute. Yeah, no. Yeah, you need to make me feel comfortable around your family. Make me feel like I'm a part of the family. And
right, but I'm saying if
Now
he's
put me
not
down.
if he's not comfortable, some people aren't comfortable showing emotion around their family because their family hasn't seen it. Like if you've never dated somebody around them, you don't know how to be kissy and
You don't
be
have to
all
do
that
that in
stuff.
front of
It's
moms.
yeah, right, and that's what she's saying. He's he's not all on me except when we at home, but when we around his mama, he's not.
And what if
he's not
she's-
comfortable that way?
your mother wants nothing more than to see you happy. And if
I don't want my
holding
mama
someone's
watching
hand,
me make out with people.
That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about, I don't know, a hug or holding my hand or pulling out my chair before we all sit down at a meal. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing inappropriate. And you need to grow up.
But what if just
Somebody at 863 said struck a nerve for my girl Meredith.
Yeah,
Let that
just
girl go
sorry.
off.
just to play devil's advocate though, what if she is just being super extra around the mom and doing things that do annoy him?
I don't know.
Some
what's going on.
some girls are comfortable being sexual around adults, and some guys who are respectful of their moms are not. And so that's a little bit of a battle. You just got to get more comfortable with each other. She got to stop pressing, and he got to stop backing away. If she stops pressing, he'll stop backing away.
I think it's going to be ignored.
You ain't
I
got to
think we
be
should
trying
talk
to
about
bust it wide open in front of my mama.
Yeah,
My mama a Christian woman. She not want to see all that.
And take it from a guy who doesn't see his mom a lot. When I see my mom, I put all my attention towards my mother.
I get
because
that.
I don't see
And
her
you
that
should.
much.
And you a mama's boy.
Yeah,
According to
I'm a
Meredith,
mama.
you're a mama's boy. All
let
right,
me be
wait.
my mama's
This comes
boy.
out of the 813. It says, tell me if y'all spitting facts, answer this. Why do people who cheat on you always end up in a new relationship after you bust them cheating? You want to go out and have all that you want, but now you want to go get a girlfriend, make it make sense.
I think some of these people don't see themselves as maybe a serial cheater. And so once they're done with a relationship where they cheated, they're hopeful that it's not going to happen again. And so if they keep doing it and they keep making mistakes, they don't look at themselves as the mistake, but really they are.
The deal is they like variety.
Right.
But
They're not being
what
honest
they
with
like
themselves.
what they like more than variety, they like having a chance to get caught.
Oh, like the excitement?
Cheaters can't be who they are without somebody to cheat on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you don't have a person, then you're not living your truth. If I'm a cheater and I'm like, yo, I got me somebody, now I can go get me 3 extras.
Yeah.
That's because I got somebody. So now if I'm single and I'm out here, I'm not living my truth as a cheater. I got to have somebody who's leaning on me and keeping it tight at home, and then I can be a cheater. And on top of that, when I don't have options,
Yeah.
I got to fall back, because every cheater got a girl at home that when he ain't got anybody, them legs are wide for him. And that's what they like. Something at home to lock it down. That's why cheaters always going to have a home base.
The excitement to the cheaters is actually cheating sometimes. Like
Right.
that excitement of possibly being
Being
caught and all that,
sneaky.
being
And
sneaky.
that's not everybody who cheats. That's the real, you catch them and bust them all the time.
Yeah, devious.
And then they go out and find somebody else, and that's just so they can cheat on them too.
Yeah.
We said it earlier. To thine own self be true. Sometimes that's not a positive. Sometimes that's you got to be a gangster. Then that's who you got to be.
Yeah, sometimes that's who
You're
you
a cheater.
are.
That's who you got to be.
And as the person that got cheated on and isn't with them anymore, that's not your problem anymore. You shouldn't be worried about that.
There you
But
go.
you're still watching.
You
See,
watching.
that's why you block them. Block them. As soon as they leave your life and you get them off the island, extinguish that torch like they do on
Bye.
Survivor, and you got a couple minutes to grab your bags and get off this island. So and then block them, so you ain't got to see all that.